What's going on, everyone? I didn't think I was gonna have to make one for this video, but I guess I will, just because I've seen a lot of the comments that you guys are posting about Aizen and Ukyo and all these things. So I figured I'd go ahead and explain, give a little bit of an explanation of why I put the characters in the order that I did. Starting with Gin, a lot of people are like, oh, why is Gin at the very end? You know, he should be higher, should be higher. He does have a really high SP, he does have this. The strong attack damage, and he's really good at the build. I mean, like, I don't know why people are complaining that he's at number 10, considering all these other characters are available that didn't make the list. He's really good. But, you know, his SP is at 692, and quite frankly, these other ones have a better advantage. Because, yeah, he has poison and everything, but, you know, it'll make sense once I go down the list. Because people are like, why is Renji above him? It's because of this. He's got a charge move, which is actually a very big deal for this build, because yeah, while you don't have the extra 20% on this, you have an extra 120 mag on a fully charged strong attack. So you got a 240 mag strong attack, which, by the way, if you don't know what mag is, it's magnification. All characters have 120% magnification on their strong attacks. Usually. There are exceptions. Normally it's 120. Certain characters have 160. You'll see me in some videos say the 160 mag. Other characters have like 60% mag, but they hit multiple times. But usually it's 120. For charge moves, it goes up to 240 when it's fully charged. So 240 mag at 75%, which, you know, is the max for strong attack damage. You just end up doing a whole lot of damage. And that's why charge moves are so important for this build, is because it doubles the strength, and then it doubles for each one of the, basically each time you do a 25% or a 20% strong attack damage link, you know, it's 20% twice because of the double damage for this. So that's why, plus then there's frenzy and everything. It's just a whole, having a charge move for this build is incredible. Yoroichi is on the same thing. Gin has the potential to do more damage than her, but the fact that she has this build means that all of her strong attacks do just more damage because of her high SP. Obviously, if Gin does poison, then yeah, over time it's going to be better. But when it just comes straight up hit damage, Yoroichi wins both Gin and Renji, unless he uses a strong attack 3. But, you know, it's a charge move, which you only get, you know, it's still really great, and he can do more damage than her with that one move, but the other moves do more damage. Also, that 20% kind of doubles with Frenzy. I don't want to say doubles, because that's not exactly true. It's just like, it applies again, I guess, because it hits twice. And she has debilitating, paralyze. Renji also has that burn, but there's no debilitator there. Ichigo, the only reason Ichigo beat out Yoroichi, because Yoroichi's strong attacks, like her SP is higher, but his is just way faster, and quite, you know, there's more uses for him in PvE and PvP. So yeah, that's why he beat her. Now a lot of people are complaining about Orihime, because I put Orihime above Ichigo, and a lot of people thought that I meant that Orihime's killer is more useful than Baragan's killer, when in reality I meant that Orihime's killer is more useful than Ichigo's killer, which is true, because this is Hollow and hers is Arrancar, which is more useful. Also, she has no affiliation, which means there's no killer against her. Hers is a similar thing than Ichigo's, because of the, yeah, Ichigo can dish out more damage because of the link, but she has a charge move that can, you know, be doubled. Plus, if it inflicts weakening at any time, you know, there's the defense debuff in that. So the defense debuff is great for the weakening, and the weakening is great, but really it's the charge move and the higher SP that actually make her be able to do more damage than Ichigo can dish out. I know a lot of people are going to complain, but you know, you just can't complain with 240 mag. It's incredible. Now, Toshiro, a lot of people, man, this is a lot of, Toshiro is better than Ryuruka. Yeah, Toshiro is better than Ryuruka. But when it comes to the strong attack damage build, the character with the strong attack damage link is probably going to do more damage. She also has debilitating burn on everything. I know he also has debilitating freezing, but again, when it comes to actual strong attack damage builds, she is better. She has the build, so she's going to get that extra advantage. Overall characters, yeah, Toshiro is better. But when it comes to this build, it's going to go to Ryuruka. Um, the Riruka and Kenny one were a little bit tough because Kenny has that poise. I did take in PvP into consideration for all this, which is why Ichigo is over here and Yoruichi's back here, because I took into consideration PvP, though not as much as PvE, because most people, PvE is just what most people do. I know there's a lot of people that are really heavy into PvP, but you know, it's not. I feel like the majority is just PvE. He's the highest SP with the strong attack damage link. Like he has the highest strong attack. He has the highest SP for a character with strong attack damage link. And yeah, it's just that's really why. I also discovered that once you can use your strong attack 1, 2, and 3, use your special, and they immediately come back to you. And you should spam them when he has a special, because as soon as he goes back to normal, they come back to him again, which is actually really cool. And I wish he could use a special more in PvP, but he's really more of a glass cannon in PvP, really. Shunsui and Ichigo. Okay. This was another big one. The reason Ichigo beat out again is because of the charge move. For this build, a charge move is amazing because it's 240. He can go up to 100% extra damage, so that's 100% more damage, plus the frenzy, plus double this. It's just, and his killer is better. Like, it's just more damage. I honestly prefer Shunsui better. I like Shunsui better, and I do kind of think in some parts he's a better character. He's got the instant kill, but straight up damage with strong attack damage builds, it's Ichigo strong attack 3 that actually wins it out, because it's like having a special once every like 25 seconds. I know it's 24 recharge, but you got to charge it, so say 26 seconds. So yeah, a special every 26 seconds sounds good to me. Now a lot of people, this is probably the comment I got the most, is why is Aizen not in this? Why is Aizen not in this? He has the highest SP. You put Toshiro and Renji and Orihime in there. They have the strong attack links. They have the recharge links. Why isn't Aizen there? It's because Aizen is a great character, but under the strong attack damage link, under the strong attack damage build, you have a strong attack 2 that takes 35 seconds to come back. Yeah, it boosts your party for about 20 seconds. And it does boost the attack. It does boost attack, which does go into the strong attack damage. Not nearly that much. Like, not as much as you would think. But it does go into the strong attack damage. But it's really just for attack. And, you know, you're just stuck with a character after that has a strong attack 2 that comes back after 35 seconds. Which, in the long run, for a strong attack damage build, it's not good. That's why I left him out of this list. It's not because I don't like him. He's a great character, and he's really good. I'm going to do a strong attack recharge list, and you'll probably see him on there. It's just that, it's just a lot of people are like, he has infinite boost, he has infinite boost. He has infinite boost when it's a strong attack recharge build. But this is not what that was. That's the same reason I did the same thing for Mashiro. Mashiro has the same thing, but again, a 35-second strong attack recharge is just not viable for a strong attack damage boost. Ukiura, a lot of people are saying, why is Ukiura not in there if Renji's in there? And then Ukiura should be in there because he's better, blah, blah, blah. The reason Ukiura's not in there is because of his Vortex move, which historically, not great. Ukiura's more of a crowd control character, if I could say that word. So he is really good at that. And again, you could probably see him in the strong attack recharge top 10, but vortexes are historically, you know, not good for damage. That's why that attack team Ichigo was in there, even though he also has a strong attack damage link. He has the vortex move. And just vortex moves are not good for damage. They're kind of good for containing the field and, you know, doing damage after that, but really not for this. So that's why he's not here. I just wanted to mention Soifon just because it was kind of a tie between Soifon and Gin, and I kind of wanted to show this, because this is how big the difference can be. Strong attack, her SP is 725. His is 692. His strong attack damage build is better than her strong attack damage build, but she is a better character than him. Well, not in PvP. He beats her out in PvP. But PvE wise, she is better. She has a boosted recharge link, and yeah, if that's just depending on the build that you put on a character. For example, if it's strong attack damage versus strong attack damage links, Gin's gonna win. If it's strong attack recharge, then she's gonna win. It's just the way it is. It doesn't mean one character is better than another, so you don't have to get all upset about that, but that's just the way it is. But yeah, that's why she got left out of this, is because if you take into consideration his SP and his extra boost on that, because he has Frenzy, it applies twice, or I guess it applies per each hit. And she also has Frenzy, but she does not have that. She is, with that build, he's going to end up doing more damage. So that's why he made it on the list and she was not. That's why Aizen didn't get on the list. That's why Mashiro didn't get on the list. That's why Ukiura did not make it on the list. You will notice the characters that do have a strong attack recharge link have either a status ailment or charge move, or both. Toshiro, I think, is the only one who has a strong attack recharge that did not have a charge move, but he has freezing on everything and the second highest SP in the game. That's why he made it on there. Or Hime charge move, Renji charge move. So yeah, that's why. The 240 mag, it just beats out anything else can do, except for Shunsui's 160 potentially, but you know, it's if they're frozen. Anyway, that's it for this. Hopefully that helped calm some of you down. If it didn't, then you know, I can't do anything for you. I tried to explain my reasoning. But yeah, and for those of you who say I'm being biased, I'm not being biased. I like Shunsui way more than I like Ichigo. I like Toshiro way more than I like Riruka. And I like Yoroichi way more than I like probably all of them. So it's not really biased. I just, you know, I kind of try to take everything into effect, including PvP. That said, I'm going to continue watching Netflix and playing BBS. So take care.